Hi, we're the Livingston family from Woodstock, Georgia, and we're excited about our trip to Europe with
EFTours! Hi, I'm Leanne Livingston. I'm 17 years old, and I'm very excited about going to Europe to see the history there and relive that history. I've always loved World War II, and now I'll be able to actually see Dachau concentration camp and Checkpoint Charlie and see all the different places that the soldiers themselves were and fought in all of these battles. I've always loved the 1940s because of the patriotic atmosphere, and now going back to Europe, I'll be able to go back in time to those places where the soldiers actually fought, and even current history like the Cold War and the Berlin Wall, and I'll be able to even see the Alps. And it's very important and thrilling to me because I've always been a huge history buff.
Our first judge.
I also have a lot of other interests besides just history. I really like speech and debate. I'm able to go and practice my communication skills and meet with a ton of my friends and have fun at the same time. And then I also work at Publix grocery store, and I'm able to work alongside of a lot of people from different nationalities and backgrounds.
Hi, I'm Lane Livingston, and I'm excited about our trip to Europe with EFTours. We're going with our French class from the Potter School. The Potter School is an online class that I enjoy so much because I can get online at the same time as other students.
Bonjour.
And we can talk to each other, and everyone is really excited about this trip.
J'ai pris la menu avec 26 francs avec cola et livre.
And I find it so interesting that we'll be able to see places in France like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and the Palace of Versailles. I also like being very crafty with my hands, and I really enjoy sewing. I sew some doll clothes and I sell them at our local theater. And at this theater, I also like to act and do camps and a lot of other things.
We're a homeschooling family. We love field trips and travel, but we've never been out of the country before. Every time we tried to plan a trip to Europe, I would ask our friends who'd traveled abroad, and I just became more confused about our destinations. I'm excited that EFTours has handled all of that for us. They plan everything from our hotels to our meals and our excursion tours.
I'm very excited about an overnight train ride through Germany where we get to sleep on the train. One of our destinations is Salzburg, Austria, the home of The Sound of Music, and by coincidence right now our family is performing in the local community theater production of The Sound of Music. I'm Captain Von Trapp, my wife is Frau Schmidt, and Lane is Louisa. So it'll be very interesting after we finish our performance in late May. That go to Salzburg in July will be quite an experience.
We're very excited about going with them. I'm very comfortable with the security and knowing that a guide will accompany us to every location that actually speaks the language. Someone will be available to answer all of my questions as we tour, and I won't waste valuable time figuring out where I am and trying to find someone who can explain to me what I'm seeing. We're actually taking along our own personal expert with EFTours. Our bags are packed and we're ready to go.
We can't wait for our
Life on Tour!
Au revoir!